Howdy folks, and welcome back to this Let's Play of Civilization number 6, which we're currently playing, of course, as Alexander of the Macedonians. During the last couple of episodes, we've actually expanded our domain by conquering Mohenjo-Daro, and our next target on the list is actually Brussels here. At the end of the next this turn, so let's move on to the next turn here, and let's see what's going to happen. Now, we do have some units here that are exposed, and they'll probably be hit by Brussels, or at least by the Polish here, who we are at war with. I had hoped to be able to move units here around. Didn't seem to have happened. So, okay, let's move these into position to be able to support us. On to the next turn. Properly this time, I hope. Yeah. So those knights are attacking our musketmen. Kind of expected that. We did suffer some damage, but they suffered significantly more damage. Ouch, they're firing on our units again.
I think the human race made a big mistake at the beginning of industry.
Now, do we just discover... Ah, we already have access to it. Good. Straight away we get access to some coal already. There's more coal to be found here, which is good because we also are mining that one already. And then the other one is here, which we're also mining already. So that's great. So the next one we're going to go for is the military science here. We can then basically build our factory here, first factory. And here we want to build the archaeological museum. It's going to take a long while though. Do we want to maybe change that? See if we can change that to something else. Something that'll be done in a little bit less time. So let's actually go for the builder there. Move this unit down there, so at least I can move on to the land shortly after. And I guess this one unit here I also want to move out onto the sea, so at least I can shortly after move onto land. Alright, let's see, this unit here, I'd like to be able to get onto land, but I also have some other units down here firstly. This unit here, I do want to back up into that position there, and I want to heal this guy up if I can. This guy here, I want to basically set to be fortified and healing. This gentleman here should be attacking the city there. It's a long-range bombard unit, so let's see what kind of impact that. Ooh, that seems to be some substantial impact on that city. Defenses have shrunk down nicely. But also the garrison health has jumped down. So that's the fortifications themselves have been damaged substantially. This caravel here, I'd love to be able to move away, but I can't. Because it looks like my allegiance or my deal that I had with the Valletta has basically disappeared. It's passed. So I'm going to move this settler further down here. It's my intent to really settle South Africa there as well. And the only way of being able to do that properly is actually having units in place for that purpose. On to the next turn, I think. So the reason I want to basically get Brussels in my hands because it's basically a key access point there. They want to get access to coal, and they want to basically trade that for Wales. No, I'm not really inclined to go with that one. Sorry. Ooh, they're willing to offer me the Philosopher's Stone. Interesting. Now, I'm going to refuse for now. I will basically take them up on the offer later on. Thank you, though. Nope. Thank you. Appreciate it. I'm not really willing to trade away my coal as of yet. French spy was captured. Captured. So that means that if I basically get in touch with the French, I should be able to trade them. That knight is going to move over there. This knight here should be able to attack their knight. Do I? Yeah, they suffer more damage than I did. Which was part of the key over here. Ooh, that isn't good. That wasn't my intent. But that seemed to have been the consequence. Okay. Now this guy here I can't do anything with, so that's fine. Now I did capture a spy here, so if I basically get in touch with our good friend Catherine and then basically make a deal, what can I do? I've got their spy here. What would you give me? Ah, I can already get their whales from them in exchange. You're welcome. Discuss. Okay. Okay. Darius. What kind of a deal can I make with him? Never mind. No, I would love to be able to establish an embassy of some sort with other guys, but no such luck at the moment. This unit here is able to, of course, bombard their city further. Nope, never mind. I would love to be able to move my units through, but it doesn't look like that's one of my options at the moment. On to next turn then. Yep, they have merged those two into one, it looks like. Now I should now be able to use my ship, of course, to attack their knight who is at sea. Question is, do I want to use the knight there to take on... Alright, let's promote this guy first. Anti-cavalry units. +7 combat strength versus anti-cavalry units. Or should I say cavalry units? I'm not sure. Urban warfare. Let's get the Tortoise one first. Let's get that promotion in terms of our being able to put a factory in there. That guy keeps on annoying me, which is fine. I did suffer some losses there. Firing into the city again. Their city there. Okay. Perfect. Brussels was attacked. Let's take on their knight at sea. Both suffered some damage. Cool. So what was the best position that I basically had envisioned here? So 1, 2, 3. I can actually access the fish there. I can actually access the crabs there. The one thing I cannot access at the moment is the fish over there. So I need to basically move down to there to be able to access them. That still leaves me with the fish over there in my range. So I think I actually will be moving down to that position here. At least I can actually get all the sea resources within my range. More housing needed here, which is fine. And more amenities needed there. So let's carry on to the next turn. Right there, I can actually put a farm down there, and I do want to basically put a login operation down here in the forest. I'm going to refuse, but thank you very much for the offer. America stumbled on the Pentalon Natural Wonder. I'm not sure what that is or where that is.
Your Excellency, I feel it is time to build some neighborhoods to house our growing populace.
Thank you.
Neighborhoods with higher appeal will house more citizens.
What I like about cities is that everything is king size. The beauty and the ugliness.
So neighborhoods, public transport is one of the ones. Research, military, okay, good. So we can choose a new one to go for. I'm going to go for the mobilization there. Now I do of course have a chance to build a factory here now. I can do a further attack on their knight at sea. Let's attack Brussels further. To take the city with this one here. Yes, it does look like it. I have captured a unit from Brussels. The only thing I now need, of course, is a road between the cities here. Now, I do have enough money here now to actually get myself another trader. I think I'll actually create a trade route here with Brussels, so that actually would be beneficial to me. Yeah, I do want to keep that city. Appreciate the offer. I want to basically focus in on the granary first. And here I will be building a city here. Alexandria. The proper Alexandria then. So the other one was Alexandria Troas, and this is then Alexandria itself, which in modern day worlds of course is located in Egypt. Granary is what we're going to focus in on. This guy here, I would like to move into my territory here. Now let's disconnect these two. I'm actually going to attack this guy here. Did I kill him? Yes, I did kill him. This guy here is of course still damaged, but I'm actually able to move him further along, of course. Key reason was I wanted to be able to move these other guys into there as well, whilst at the same time of course maintaining my siege tower. This guy is able to move back into my own terrain here, and I can actually give him a promotion. I actually get combat strength against damage units. That's a quite useful one. This one here I actually want to move back as well, further behind my own units. Brussels being defeated, Brussels have been captured. More options are at my disposal, of course, in terms of basically what I can build and so forth. Alright, what I'm going to do here with this city, this is the siege tower. I'm going to skip the turn for that one. Here I'm going to build a farm. On to the next turn again. Cool, they're offering me peace now. Make peace? Ooh, that is a quite substantial offer. Don Quixote. Thank you. Well, the Americans think I'm a warmonger. Well, I guess that pretty much I am. The Aztec also denounced me. The French seem to like me thus far, which is good. Is that my scouting unit? Yes, it is. My scout has been attacked by a barbarian unit. Alright, so in Pella, I can now basically build a trade route, I guess to, let's do that, to Brussels. Okay, this builder here is going to go into the forest there. This one will go to Brussels as well, I think. I could, of course, go to Łódź or Washington. But in terms of, yeah, basically the infrastructure here, I do need to get a road built there. So getting that to Brussels over the land will be helpful. Router. Heal up these units here first. Promotion. Can I attack after moving? Good. This one needs proper healing here. This one needs healing. This one I'll put to sleep. This unit here, well, which unit is that? Let's have a look. Ah, is that the builder? No, that's another unit here entirely. I'm already doing the fishing and everything, so let's have a look at what I can actually get from the square here. Now, it doesn't seem to allow me to do anything. So I'm actually going to go to the mountains there to basically create a mine in there. This unit here is a musketman. I can get a promotion. I've got the tortoise already. I'm going to go for this. This one needs to heal up. And this unit here is actually a core. I'm going to move that core into that fortress that I created there. I can have up to 10 trade routes now. I've got 7 of those. Heal that scout up. What am I going to do with that bombard unit? Let's move that into Amphipolis. I got a new spy. I'm going to move the spy into Pella, which is my capital city. And I'm going to be able to basically build a new item here. What I'm going to build here though, am I going to build a neighborhood? That would be a nice place for a neighborhood, it looks like. I'll build that by that square first, and yes, I'm going to build a neighborhood there. Should resolve my housing situation here. Workshop, good one to build. This guy here is going to focus on the counter-espionage. Musketman. I will keep him on the front line there. What else could I do here? This guy can build one more item. Let's move him over there and actually build a fortress here in the desert. Target operation. To move into that square here. From there I'm pretty much stuck, it looks like. More musketmen. Always useful to keep an eye on where I could potentially go. Some of my roads are different levels of technology than other roads, but that's fine.
Co dzień modlę się o duszę Twoją, iż odnajdziesz mądrość Pana.
Sounds actually funny, her speaking Polish to me like that. I pray for your soul that you find the wisdom of the Lord. Well, she's trying to convert me, of course, to her religion. They're still attacking me, which, okay, fits in with what we actually have been seeing here. And they actually got
No one
musketmen there.
starts a war.
Interesting.
Or rather, no one in his...
Research completed. Let's choose the next item, which will be steam power in this instance. Where do we want to go next? I think I actually want to go into the hills over there to build another mine there. Trader here in Amphipolis. I should be able to then trade from there with Lisbon. Lisbon, of course, being one of the ones that gives me the best returns. Alright, this guy here, I want to basically move him back somehow. This guy here, I can well move. Let's move him into the city there. Moving this guy back as well. And that takes me to the end of the turn. And at this point I think it's a great time to force to call it a day. So I'm going to save away the game. And as I save away the game, of course I'm going to basically save this away as episode number 16. I'm going to say hopefully you did enjoy this game, and yeah, I look forward to seeing you on the next episode. In the meantime, have a great day. Bye bye.